Hi, Goddess Girl 2 here, and we got Big Brother 2-hour premiere. Hopefully this is, well, I don't have to make this into 2 parts, but if I do, I'm sorry. I'm not making a video for tomorrow and for the whole week like I have been in the past because nobody gives a damn. But if you would like to talk about the show or give spoilers during the show or whatever you like to do, you can go over there to Survivor Big Brother on Facebook group page and we can talk. There's pictures over there as well, and I will try every day after each show update photos of after each After Dark live show to when I get up to after the show, try and upload those photos all in the morning. I will try to do that so you can have updates of what's going on and what's going down. And one thing I would like to say is this is how you spell Kaycee's name. Her name is K-C, not Kaylee. It's K-A-Y-C-E-E. There's no L. Because I found a bunch of these with the names on them and her name is spelled wrong. Like, are you serious? So here's my little notepad that we do every year. We're going to talk about each people's, and we're going to talk about Sam first, which is, and I don't know why they kept calling her Samantha when her name is Sam. But that's Sam right there. And if you're not sure who's who, you can always look at my other videos when I talk about each house guest. And I'm sorry if I don't pronounce their names correctly. Like, we've got a Haley, but it's not spelled like Haley. We got a Bailey, you know what I mean? And, yeah. So, let's get started. Why did they put that on Steve's name? Don't know. But let's get started. Sam lives in a trailer camper RV type thing next to her mom's house. Why? They show first Sam, Tyler, Bailey, Steve, Caitlin, and Winston, and JC, and Angela. Winston has been in 6 weddings, never a groomsman, always the best, like, a groomsman, if that makes sense. Like, oh, what is it? Anyways, he's never been a groomsman. Or, oh no, he's been a groomsman, but not a groom, if that makes sense. Sorry, been a long day. Angela is an athlete person. Okay, JC's hair. Okay, we've been seeing in promos and pictures and... Okay, let me show you these people real quick. That way you don't get confused of who's who. Winston's this guy. Tyler's this guy. And JC is this guy. So we see him with the hat. In my opinion, they should do pictures and tell them no hats. Because I didn't know what his hair looked like. And when it showed it, it looked really bad. Where it was shaved on the side, but up on, yeah, bad. Tyler, Bailey, Sam, Winston was the first to go in the house. Sam wants a guy who needs a shower. She was like, I don't like the clean cut going guys. I want a guy that is dirty and needs a shower. What? Weirdo. Caitlin is acting so weird with all of her, oh my god, I see all these Zins and all these, and she's got a red one that means evil, and he's got a blue one that means God. Seriously, you're gonna be fucking annoying all season. Get her out of the house. Especially after what you said about Chris. Chris is probably gonna gump for you. Tyler thinks... Wait, hold on. Tyler thinks Angela's making it bad for his game by saying they're from the same place. He was like, "Oh my God, you're putting a target on our backs. Shut up. Are you saying it loud enough? Okay, they're gonna think that we know each other because we're from the same state." Nobody thought that at all, dumb buck. Second group that went in: Rachel, Angie, Chris, Brett, Casey, Scotty, Haley, and how do you say that guy's name? Faisal. First to go in are Haley, Scott, Faisal, Casey. Casey on Angela, laugh aloud. "What planet is she from? LOL." And if you don't know who I'm talking about this girl right here. It looks like that when she went into the house. So no wonder why she said that. I just thought it was funny. They all was hanging in the blue room, and Tyler sees that the wall can move. Steve tells him, okay, basically what happened was he's like, "I bet you that's the have-not room. They're just getting it ready or something. I don't know. Oh, and I see some wheels here." And Steve goes, "Well, move it and see what happens." He moves it and they find the pink room. Rachel likes Winston. Faisal likes Haley. Trust me, when you get to know her, you ain't gonna. Haley likes Faisal. So they both like each other, so that might be a certain showmance. Maybe, possibly. But then once he gets to know her, he'll be like, "No, I'm thinking of Kaylee. Never mind. Tyler thinks Haley, Bailey, Angela are really hot. And he's like, "How could you do this to my game, bringing hot chicks in here? Blah, blah, blah." Like they know what you're into, dude. The girls find out that Scott has never had a girlfriend or ever been kissed, so they start chasing him. I don't know why he was running from that. He should have been all for it, but he didn't want them to be the first, I guess. And then Julie interrupts and says that everything is going to be about technology. And Angie says something about a robot, which you'll find out later Sam is a robot, which you'll know my opinion about that later as well. And then everything is upgraded as well. Sam says she doesn't know much about technology. Well, you live in a trailer, so yeah. How do you not know? The first challenge is there's 2 platforms. They wanted 4 girls and 4 boys on each platform. Each group was going to play 2 different games. One was going to play a game where they have to get folders in this goopy stuff in the dark. And if you got a folder that said something on it, then you could leave the game. But if you get a folder that says play, that means you are going to play in the next round. And then in the other game, the second game was you have to spell the word house guest. And if you spelled the word house guest, whoever spells it the fastest, backwards of course, on these blocks, kind of like what they do on Survivor, then the first one that wins gets to go to the next round, but the losers from both games get a punishment. And you're on these harnesses flying in the air, grabbing pieces and stuff and trying to put them on there. Stuff like that. And so the first game went like this. Tyler got the first game. Baylor got the second folder. Brett got the third. Rachel got the fourth. Angela got play again and is fifth. So she got the folder to play the next game. with somebody else from the other team. JC got 6th. Winston got 7th, so KC gets a punishment. Oh, poor girl. Second group gets to play. Now, in the second group, it's Chris, Steve, Faisal, Sam, Haley, Scott, Kaylee. They keep calling her Rockstar, but I call her Angie because that's her name. And Sam says she was in the spelling bee one time and couldn't spell raspberry, put a Z in there, like, what the fuck. But she says she's a great speller. The only problem is she has no balance, because every time she tried to balance the blocks, they fell off every time. She was so close every time. Chris won, of course. Then Steven got 2nd place. Why did I call him Steven? Why did I call him Steven? That's Scott. That's Scotty. Anyways, Scotty, this guy here, don't know why I called him Steven, but Chris is the one that won that round, and Angela's the one that won her round. Just so you know what they look like. And Steve is in 3rd place, Faisal in 4th, Caitlin in 5th, Angie in 6th, Haley in 7th, so Sam gets a punishment. And I said, also, because in the game, oh my god, she got so I was like, Caitlin, shut up about seeing and feeling orbs and things with you. She's like, oh my god, I'm like praying to God that there's orbs around me that can help me through this game, and oh my gosh, I can feel an orb around me, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. It's worse than the whole God, 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 God thing, where they're like praying to God all the time. Chris says he has Baylor's back like a sister, so I guess he'll work with her. So Chris talks to Angela about if he wins, he will keep her safe. If she will do the same if she wins. Chris said she is keeping her original 8 safe, and he is not a part of that 8, meaning just save the people on the platforms to get no blood on your hands, because they thought at the time they could pick whoever they wanted. But they were only having Chris talk to them about it, and not Angela. They were scared of what Chris would do, but not what Angela would do. I don't know. So Angela and Chris played to see who will win on these surfboards. Chris wins, of course, and Angie thinks Chris will save her, and Baylor thinks Chris will save her, so he has to pick 2 groups of 4 that moved into the house to keep safe from going home. So basically, the 4 groups that went into the house together, basically. And I guess I'm going to have to do part 2. So I am very sorry about that. I will see you in part 2.